We shall start again. The Airfix 1/72 scale DeHaviland Vampire T11. Another RAF jet trainer that I've built. So how well do you think they spec together? Shall we have a look? And there she is. So follow me as I build this kit from Airfix to completion, and let's see how we get on. Hello and welcome to this build of Airfix's 1/72 scale Vampire T11. I've cut out all the parts for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. They all need painting up and putting in the cockpit before I can close the fuselage halves together. I've left some sprue parts on so I can grip them with my crocodile clips and give them and paint them. I'll just use a bit of what they call it on that blue tack on a stick. Same with all these. All the parts have come out no problem, cleaned up no problem. There's a whacking nasty ejector pin point there that I need to deal with. There's one on that side as well, but it's not as bad. So I'm going to do that now. I'll just scrape it, I think, and then a bit of a sanding. Okay. And then I'm going to spray everything black, because most of the cockpit's black anyway. I'll just give it a what you call it, a dry brush with some light grey, and paint up the two pallets. Okay. So I'll get on with that and see you shortly. Right, so I've done the painting of all the cockpit parts, and to be fair, all I've done is dry brush the interior of the cockpit because you're not going to see much. And well, teacher and student. The instrument panel is quite nice with the gun sights on. Would a trainer have gun sights? Must have had. Anyway, just going to assemble these parts and then I'll put it in the fuselage. Oh blast, I've just seen a bit I missed. C33. Okay, right, so C3. It should be painted black. Right, okay, alright, cheers. I've started gluing the fuselage together. And I've put loads of lead in the nose here. You can get it in through the hole there, and then put this over the top, stops it coming out. And once cleaning up, all the seams want sanding, but I'll need to get the, the intake goes on. The intake pipe that I've already painted aluminium, but what a waste of time, you can't see nothing in there. And then the upper wing in, and yeah, it's like it's not all that bad a fit. This is a really good fit along the top here, but it's where these two intakes are. It's just I might put some tape on it just to keep it down, but it doesn't seem too bad. So next stage is 11, which is doing the booms. So I've cut the left boom out first of all, cleaned it up, but when I come to put the parts together, there's no way that's going together at the top there. Can you see? Is it showing it? I'm not sure. And that's because of a nasty ejector pin right there. So that needs getting rid of. There's one on the other side as well, so I'll do them both, no doubt. They'll be on the other ones as well. Yes, they are, yeah. Just check the sprue. Okay. Okay, so it's all assembled now, the plastic that as far as I want to go. I've cleaned up where the mess with the glue or whatever, and it's ready for primer. I've just masked up the canopy and what have you. All the parts are ready for painting. I've masked up the canopy and glued the windscreen and the back part in. And they've gone in extremely well. Yeah. And this part, I'm just going to temporarily fix it with clear fix because I want it open after it's built. I think so. It'd be like that when it's, be like that when it's built. But just if I don't have it like that, this is an excellent fit anyway. It just, see what I mean? This is an excellent fit as well, so we'll have to see what happens, whether I leave it open or leave it closed. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Let's get a coat of a primer on it. Okay, the model's been primed now with Vallejo Black primer. It seems don't need any work by the looks of it. So I'm going to spray it with Vallejo Model Color 997 Silver. But I thin this down with their own thinners. Okay, in this first section, all I'm doing is giving it a light coat of the aluminium, so that make sure everything's okay with the airbrush, and it gets a nice little coat ready for the main spraying of the aluminium or silver. Okay, so now it's getting the proper full coat of the silver paint on it, and just do this. I've speeded up the film. Just show you this bit before, because I let that dry and then turn it over and do the top side. Okay, the model is painted in Vallejo silver now, which now it's dry. It looks pretty good. The next thing, paint it. This didn't show when it was black, but there's a couple of, I don't know if the camera can see them, but there's a couple of sink marks where underneath it's part of the undercarriage. Unfortunately, we're going to have to live with that, and there's sink marks as well on the wings here. Yeah, we're going to have to live with that. But the next thing to do is give it a coat of this stuff. Aquacolor Clear Gloss. Ready for the transfers, decals, whatever you want to call them. All the other parts are painted up. Undercarriage, doors, fuel tanks, everything's painted, just waiting to go. So that's the next thing. And then we just need to apply some of these. Or some, there's lots. But yeah. Anyway. Okay, this vampire has now had all its transfers, decals / decals put on, which was quite a task, to be fair, the amount that there were. These big luminous orange ones, I I had some troubles with these, like that's cracked there at this edge, I don't know if it can tell. And other than that, they went on with my Solon set. I'm thinking of like just touching that up with some Vallejo fluorescent orange that I've got. Yeah, so but I want to do black panel line first and all the panels with this. So I'm not going to video that on this one. You've seen it before on the other videos, the last two videos that I've done. But I did on that one, I did with brown. But that's all I'm going to do with this kit. And then put the undercarriage in, and it's complete. Take the masking off, give it a satin coat, and it'll be complete. So, moving on. Okay, there she is, completed. Yeah, what can I say about this kit? Yeah, it's come together really well. One of just slight problems, and maybe, you know, one of them, the pitot on the tail fin, that's not right brilliant, but I didn't fancy replacing it, to be fair. And everything else has gone together really well. The wings were warped, so they've had to be clamped together, but that's about the only problem that I've had with it. And the transfers, the decals, there were lots of them, and that's took me a while to get them all applied, but they're all done. And like I said, it got painted with Vallejo silver, and that was 95% of the paint. I gave it an undercoat of a black surface primer, and also from Vallejo, and it looks pretty cool. We shall turn the turntable on. So, yeah, I hope you like it. I know I do. If you don't mind, give us a like. If you've got this far, give us a like, and you like the video, give us a like, a thumbs up. They all help my channel. And if you're one of the recent subscribers, thanks for subscribing. And if you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe, because all I want is 1,000 subscribers by the time I retire in July. Anyway, so thanks for watching. This is Stevie D signing off, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So, bye for now. Cheerio.